So बच्चे, next topic is consumer rights. Under Section 6 of Consumer Protection Act, a consumer has the following rights. Under Section 6 of Consumer Protection Act, a consumer has the following rights. Right to safety. Right to safety. A consumer has the right to safety against such goods and services as are hazardous to his life, health, and property. They should be safe. For example, spurious and substandard drugs, appliances made of low quality raw material such as electric press, pressure cooker, etc., and low quality food products like bread, milk, jam, butter, etc. The consumer have the right to safety against the loss caused by such products. If any of these products, if pressure cooker is not proper and due to it you have suffered some loss, then you have a right to be safety. You should apply that. A consumer has a right to safety against those goods which are hazardous to his life. Then second right which you are having as a consumer, right to be informed. Right to be informed. A consumer has also the right that he should be provided with all the information on the basis of which he decides to buy goods or services. You should have all the information before buying the goods. Such information relates to quality, purity, potency, standard, date of manufacture, method of use, etc. of the commodity. Thus, a producer is required to provide all such information in a proper manner so that consumer is not cheated. You should ensure that you have received all the information related to product before buying the product. Third one is right to choose. Right to choose. A consumer has the absolute right to buy any goods or services of his choice from among the different goods or services available in the market. He is free to choose anything. In other words, no seller can influence his choice in an unfair manner. If any seller does so, it will be deemed as interference in his right to choice. Right to choose, it will be a interference. You have absolute freedom to choose any type of product. You are free to choose anything. Fourth is what your right to be heard. A consumer has the right that his complaint be heard. He is having a right to be heard. Under this right, the consumer can file a complaint against all those things which are prejudicial to his interest. First, their rights mentioned above, like right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, have relevance only if the consumer has the right to file his complaint. If he knows nobody will hear, then he will not speak anything. If he knows that my voice will be heard and I will be answered, then every right is having relevance. These days, several large organizations have set up consumer service cells with a view to providing the consumer the right to be heard. The function of the cell is to hear the complaints of the consumers and to take adequate measure to redress them. They just want to hear their problem and resolve the problem. Then fifth is बच्चे right to seek redressal. Right to seek redressal. This right provides compensation to the consumer against unfair trade practices of the seller. For example, if the quantity and quality of the product do not conform to those promised by the seller, the buyer has the right to claim compensation. Several redressals are available to the consumers by way of compensation, such as free repair of the product, taking back of the product, every remedy which we have studied. So this right provides compensation against the any unfair trade practice. Then which is sixth, right to consumer education. Right to consumer education. Sorry. Consumer education refers to educating the consumer constantly with regard to their rights. In other words, consumer must be aware of the rights they enjoy against the loss they suffer on account of goods and services purchased by them. Government has taken several measures to educate the consumers. For example, Ministry of Civil Services Supplies publishes a quarterly magazine under the title Upbhokta Jagran. Doordarshan telecast a program like the Sanrakshan Upbhokta Ka, and apart from this, Consumer Day is observed on March 15 every year. Every year we are having Consumer Day on 15th March. So, bache, this is your right that this chapter is included in your syllabus. That you have a right to consumer education. You should know everything, every right you should know as a consumer. So that is why the purpose of this chapter included in your syllabus is the education, consumer education. They just want to spread consumer education. So these are the six basic rights as a consumer. In addition to above mentioned six rights of consumer, the United Nations Organization guidelines also contains two more rights. UNO, United Nations Organization have given two more rights as a consumer. First is bache right to basic needs, right to basic needs. The basic needs mean those goods and services which are necessary for a dignified living of people. It includes adequate food, clothing, shelter, energy, sanitation, healthcare, education, and transportation. All the consumers have the right to fulfill these basic needs. So, whatever are your basic needs, you have a right to your basic needs. Then, last is which is right to healthy environment. Right to healthy environment. This right provides the consumers protection against environmental pollution so that the quality of life is enhanced. You are having a right to the healthy environment. Not only this, it also stresses the need to protect the environment for the future generations as well. So we can protect the environment for our future generations as well. So these are which a total 8 rights which a consumer is having. Right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, right to be heard, right to seek redressal, right to consumer education, and UNO have given two more rights, right to basic needs and right to healthy environment. Any doubt, bache?